There are certain people who have been chosen, right? And they don't know that they are chosen. Or they know, but they're not thinking in terms of I've been chosen, but they understand that they've got this great responsibility towards humanity, towards their families. But they don't know what is it that they're supposed to do. Or they do know. And they are trying to do that. They're trying to go out there, and be helpful and be with the people and to play their part, to fulfill their purpose. But every time they're trying to do this, but they always get a negative feedback. It's like everything good that they're trying to do always backfires on them. They're not getting the response that they're trying to get, and they're feeling confused, they're stressed, they're unhappy because they think that their life is a mess. They don't understand whether they're coming or going, whether they should go this way or that way. They can't trust anybody anymore because of the things that they're experiencing with their lives. A lot of these people, you find them in organizations. They follow a certain religion, they're in church, or maybe they're in a political organization, or they're members of this NGO or NPO, because they know that, there's something that I should be doing with my life to help the people out there. Or they're playing a very active part in their family. They're always there for them, doing stuff for them, trying to please them. They just love them. They do this from the bottom of their hearts, but they don't understand, why am I treated this way? Why am I hated? People talk about me, people gossip about me. You are in this organization and you find that you do all the work. They do acknowledge that you're good, that you're doing your work diligently and with love. You are always there, always supportive, always on call. Whenever you are needed, you are the one who's always in the forefront. But at the end of the day, you go to bed crying because people treat you so badly. These kinds of people that I'm talking about are the ones who are chosen, but they don't understand that they need to be separated. When you are chosen, your life becomes very, very difficult when you are in the midst of people who just don't get you, or you are in the midst of the people who know who you are, but they are jealous of you. They don't want you to succeed. They tell you all the time, oh, you're good, oh, you're great. But the treatment that you're getting from them, or the response that you're getting from them, is the opposite of what they are saying to you. I mean, you work very, very hard. You don't go to sleep. Everybody knows that whenever I have a need, she is the one who will fulfill it. She is the one who's always supportive. When are you always attending everybody's funeral? You're always going to their birthday parties, buying presents. You offer your services sometimes for free. But at the end of the day, you find yourself feeling lonely. You feel rejected by everybody. It is because you need to understand, or these people need to understand, the importance of lone time, me time. You are special. You're unique. You're great. You're not like everybody else. So why are you with these people? You need to be with people who are like you. People with good energy, positive energy that you can feed off. People who can help you in your purpose. People who can help you in your line of work. You need to be with such people. And they are very few. And they're scattered all over the place. So most of the time, you have this need that as much as I want to help people, I want to be out there, but I also want to be alone. And you're feeling guilty. You think that maybe it's because you're selfish. Why is it that I want to be alone? Why is it that I want to separate myself from other people? It is because you need this time. Listen, You are the voice and the mouthpiece of God. And you are also the messenger. You are the one who's carrying the messages of the people to God. So you need to be alone in order to hear. You need to be that vessel, that is always taking in, taking out. So you need that time to be able to fix yourself. You need that time to be able to see things. You don't need distractions, because if there are too many people in front of you or too many things in front of you, then you won't be able to focus. If there's too much noise, you won't be able to hear, because the voice of God, it's a very small voice. It needs people who are still. It needs people who are quiet. So alone time is important, or being separated is important, in order for you to be able to connect with the Creator, with the Source. You need that time to be able to assess things from a distance as well. You must be able to stand on top of the mountain and look across the pastures, the meadows. You must be able to do so. So alone time is important. Never feel bad, when you crave to be alone, when you crave to be by yourself, to do things for yourself. And it's okay. You want, to live in the mountain. You want to, a house that is far away from everybody. You want to live on a farm. You want to be next to nature. It is because of being chosen. You are separated. You're not like everybody else. I can make you an example with Jesus. What happened when he was a baby? He was taken away. And this is another example. Do you know that the kings, when they have a son who is supposed to take over from them, that child does not grow up in the same household as all the other children. That children is always separated. They are hidden somewhere, because it's dangerous for them to be exposed like that. When they're in front of everybody, when they're in the midst of the crowds, anybody can grab that child. Anybody can come into that child's life and influence them in a very bad way. So they need to be separated, because they are special. They are unique. They have something special that they are caring for the world, for their families. These children are always separated, because anybody can come and kill them at a very young age. So they need maximum security around them all the time. So the reason that you're feeling so, like I want to be by myself, it's because of those reasons. You need that time to be by yourself, to be able, to get the downloads of who you are, how you're supposed to do things, where to go, with who, how. But if you are always in the midst of crowds, in the midst of people, it's so easy for you to get lost. So the reason you are feeling alone, it's because you want to find yourself. You want to be able, to have a plan for your life, to strategize and know when to move, when not to move. It is a time that you need to know more about who you really are, your weaknesses, how to turn them into strengths, how to use your weaknesses. You need that time to be able to find yourself. You need that time to be able, to know the people around you. Who is for me? Who is not? Who is dangerous? Who is the one I should be talking to? When I need advice, who should I go to? From a distance. So you are watching people from a distance. You are watching them as they come in through the door. You are able to tell whether they've got good news or whether they've got bad intention. So that is the reason you need to be alone. So do not feel bad when you want to be separated. Get out of those churches, those religious institutions. Get out of those organizations. You don't belong there. That is the reason why you are treated so badly. It is because they are saying subconsciously, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. You should be out there doing something better. Or other people, they do that because they're trying to demoralize you. They want you to look at yourself and feel so bad that you just give up, and then you're not able to fulfill your dreams or your purpose. You're not able to make the lives of other people better. You're not able, to break the generational curses within your family. Whatever reason or whatever that you're going through, remember, you need to be alone. You need to find yourself. You need to be your own best friend. You need this moment to be able to know when the right time has come for you to do things or to do certain things. Being by yourself is the best thing that you can do for yourself as someone who is chosen. So chosen people don't walk with crowds. They don't do well with crowds. But when they are by themselves, they're able, to bring the best out of them. So that when you go out there to the world, you are well equipped, you are ready, you are prepared for whatever challenges that you can do. So being a lone wolf is not bad. It is beneficial for you because it is something that you need for your life in order for you to be able to fulfill your purpose. So as a chosen person, some people out there make it, seem like something that is so hard, so difficult. It is not. It is not. Remember, you are not alone. You are standing with hundreds. You've got your ancestors. You've got your angels, your spirit guides. You've got God by your side. And there are people out there who are in this plane, who are in existence right now because they have to help you. So you are never alone. So don't be ashamed. Don't feel bad when you want to be by yourself. So if I'm talking to you right now and you know that, you are in crowds, you're always followed by crowds, you're doing this and that with so many people around you, get out now. Go be by yourself to find yourself, to be able to do exactly what you are supposed to be doing. You must be able to listen and to hear the voice that is within, because it doesn't work for you if you are in the crowds where there's too much noise, where there's too much going on. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next video.